were saying that what?
We were doing a house moving little job for a couple hours,
We were helping a friend.
and we were doing it for this guy that seemed pretty kind, actually very kind, and he was working like a full-time job, like
In the store of the station.
of the train station, like selling stuff.
And he moved from another region of France to here because of work. And he looked like not very happy and a bit lonely, and the type of guy that plays a lot of video games and eats a lot of food to, just for the escaping the real world of like having a very boring job and very repetitive that you don't like. So that
It made us really like think about like what is wealth, like
yes, because probably he earns a lot of money. Also seeing where he's renting right now.
yeah, and like this little city like this, and then probably the rent is quite high.
Yeah. But you cannot say that he's wealthy. You cannot say that he's happy or healthy. And we were saying that probably he plays video games also to live in a more beautiful reality, to escape a bit from this very boring and gray reality. But that you could also create that reality for yourself instead to have to go on artificial illusions and games,
Because very often video games are very beautifully made, and there's very beautiful landscapes and stuff, and often there's also a lot of natural elements in it.
For sure.
And it's like, wow, like you can just create that. You can literally create a jungle that's just like housing crazy wildlife and stuff. It's like
Where you have adventures, where you have challenges that you have to overcome. And
life is a video game,
it's
literally.
True. It's true.
It's just the best one ever made, probably.
And we don't wanna, with this video, we don't wanna shit on video games or eating
No.
or, it's just like, we see this on ourselves as well, even with movies or whatever you want. When you use it to escape from reality as an escapism, then it becomes a bit, why am I doing this? Maybe I can do something different.
Yeah, and it's not always that when you're watching something that you're escaping from reality. Sometimes you go to watch something because there's something you need to learn, there's something you need to face, or so it's not always like that. But just like sometimes we notice on ourselves, and I notice on myself a lot, that I either eat or watch things or
being on my phone.
Being on the phone.
I want to be distracted when I don't like where I'm at and where I'm like tired.
Exactly.
Instead of really resting when I'm tired, I want to be distracted. I want to forget about pain
or because I guess sometimes you also don't want to rest. So maybe what you want to do is make steps towards that which you dream of.
Yes.
So it might not always be easy to follow your dreams and like, hey, I just want to grow a lot of trees. It's like, it's not easy to make it happen, but it's even harder to
not do it. Because it feels painful to just wait, to just prolong that waiting until that you want. So it's actually the fastest and easiest ways to really try to do it.
Yeah.
When you have something, because we just helped for like 2 hours of moving furniture and stuff, and Jimmy was saying like how boring. It was not even heavy like physically. It was not even physically demanding, but it was so boring. Like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
You ask yourself, what's the sense of this? Okay, I get money for it, but no, I don't want to do this. I don't want to be doing this even for money.
It literally feels like a waste of time.
Waste of energy. It's like, I could be, making steps towards what I want, which is really the most satisfying thing. So really listen to yourself and follow your dreams, because
really
gives the most satisfaction.
So if you're one of these persons that either plays video games, either watches a lot of movies and series and episodes, or just constantly reads books or something, like, ask yourself, are you doing it because you really want to and there's something you want from it or you're growing with? Or are you doing it because there's something bigger that you're scared of getting into?
Yes.
And again, this is no judgment. This is just like, we are also these people, so we're telling this to ourselves.
Yes. Because we are all the time like eating when we're bored, or like scrolling when we want to be distracted. So we observe that on ourselves, but we see that it doesn't resolve anything, and really there's no satisfaction, and actually it just prolongs your unsatisfaction.
Yeah, so if you're unsatisfied with this reality, then let's get it, let's go create a new one.
Ask yourself, like, what are small steps that make you get closer to that what you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if we all do this, I think we'll probably all create a reality that we'll like more, and
that
it's
we are
a
also,
snowball effect,
and that we're also all more respectful and in love.
Because we're not disappointed, we're not upset,
Exactly.
we're not unsatisfied.
When you're satisfied, when you're happy, you're just like a better you.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Cool.
go buy some stuff for now. Ciao!
See you guys, thanks for watching.